I need units inside Walmart. Got multiple victims.
42-year-old Bradford Gille walked into a Traverse City, Michigan Walmart this past Saturday and went berserk, randomly stabbing 11 people.
He yelled, "Everybody in Walmart were bad people and that they pretty much need to die."
Gille was taken into custody by police immediately after other shoppers, including one with a weapon that goes bang, mobbed him in the parking lot and forced him to surrender.
Drop the Throw the knife that way! Throw it away! I don't care. Lay down!
The sheriff of Emmet County, Michigan, reported that one day before the attack, they had received a court order to arrest Gille, calling Gille a substantial risk to himself and others in the near future. 9 years ago, also in Emmet County, Gille apparently dug up a dead body and mutilated it. He was found not guilty by reason of insanity and committed for an unspecified time. Clearly, it wasn't enough time for the 11 folks at Walmart, but miraculously, they all survived the attack. This is Gille's first appearance, and it's a wild one. Let's roll, nerds.
Have a seat right here, Mr. Chair. Just have a seat right here for me, please. So this is the courtroom and the prosecuting attorney and court-appointed attorney, my DC attorney. Okay.
Do I have to do this?
I've just talked to him, and it's not going to hurt you in no way. They're just going to talk to you, okay?
I don't want to.
Good afternoon, Mr. Gille or Mr. Gille. How do you pronounce your last name, sir?
Yeah, I don't want to talk to you.
Okay. While we're on the record, in case number 25-5222, FY, you're appearing for arraignment purposes this afternoon. We have Ms. Dille, the defense attorney, available through the Indigent Defense Counsel, who will be assisting you with this arraignment. And what I'm going to do is to place you and Ms. Dille in a breakout room. It's a place really where you will have a private conversation with her, not on the record, so that she can go over the issues regarding the arraignment before we continue. Ms. Dille, did you have opportunity to review allegations on the complaint, nature of the offense, and the possible maximum penalties with Mr. Gille?
I did, and we will waive a formal reading of that felony complaint, enter pleas of not guilty as to each count, and request the assignment of counsel.
So, Mr. Gille, in order to complete a petition for court-appointed attorney, I need to place you under oath and ask you some questions. Would you please raise your right hand? Thank you. And you swear that the information you're about to give me will be the truth to the best of your knowledge?
Yeah.
Thank you. And you're welcome to lower your hand. And what is your mailing address?
I don't really have one right now. It's just my last address on my driver's license. I don't know. I don't get mail there though.
Okay. Before you came to jail, where were you staying? Where were you living?
Did you just hear what I said to the magistrate and or whatever, to the person I was talking to in private?
No, she did not. We were speaking privately, sir.
Was that recorded to share with our attorney?
Nobody heard that but you and me.
Okay, so I guess I have to repeat myself.
What?
Anyway, is this being recorded now?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, I saw a black and white video on the internet about psychotropic drugs being
Mr. Gille, just hold on. Please don't talk about that because it can be used against you. Just tell her your last known address, okay? Just tell her your last address that you remember.
Do you receive any source of income or assistance?
Yeah.
What kind of income do you get?
SSA.
Do you own a vehicle?
Not anymore.
And do you have any money in a checking account or savings account? Any cash on hand?
Not to give you.
Well, this would be to see if you could hire your own attorney. Do you think you could qualify to hire your own attorney?
Possibly, maybe if I save up some money.
But not right now? You don't have enough right this minute?
No,
Okay. So I will appoint an attorney for you. I'm going to remind you that you have the right to remain silent. Anything that you say orally or in writing can be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present during any questioning. If you could not afford an attorney, the court would appoint one at public expense. You have the right to have the attorney present during all subsequent court proceedings. You have the right to a preliminary examination. In this case, it will be scheduled for August 12th. It would be at 11 a.m. with Judge Stefka. Also, on August 6th, you'll have a probable cause conference. So we also have with us this afternoon Ms. Muggenberg, the prosecuting attorney for Grand Traverse County. And Ms. Muggenberg, for the people, do you have information you'd like me to know regarding bond?
Yes, Your Honor. When you consider pretrial release, I've asked you to consider a number of factors, including prior criminal record. The defendant does have 2 prior assaultive convictions, as well as at least 1, if not more, malicious destruction of property convictions. Additionally, he does unfortunately have a history of mental illness, including prior involuntary hospitalizations. It also asked you to look at the seriousness of the offense. Clearly, this is one of the most serious crimes that someone can commit in the state of Michigan, and it has a huge impact on public safety. The probability of conviction is something else the court is told by statute to look at, and in this case, I can say as an officer of the court that the majority of this crime was caught on surveillance video. The defendant's not employed, currently homeless, and talking to his family, he has little to no contact with them, unable at this time to reside with family members. So we would ask the court to put in place a significant cash bond at this time. We believe that it's truly the only way to protect the public at this point. Thank you.
Ms. Lee?
Thank you. So the court will note that Mr. Gille has no prior felony convictions. His last offense was over 11 years ago. He is, I did see in the praxis reference to 1 prior mental order entered by Bradford Gille County Probate Court. That was in 2022. I don't know if that's still in effect or not. My guess is it is not, but he likely did a deferral and it's no longer under an order. But again, I don't have the lien, so I don't know that for sure. Sure, everyone else has it available other than the defense. So contrary to the statement in the praxis, 6.106, the court's not required to essentially give a 10% or cash surety bond. I believe that it is required for the court to set a bond. Subparagraphs 1A and 1B do not apply here, as we don't have a defendant charged with treason, murder, or a violent felony. And at the time, he was not on probation, parole, or release for another violent felony, nor is this a CSC or not robbery or kidnapping. So we would ask the court to set an appropriate cash or surety bond. Thank you.
So the court is very concerned about the allegations in this complaint. Certainly is one of the most heinous accusations from an individual that's been before this court in 30-some years.
Well, you know the tobacco, y'all like have the tobacco company and you're selling cigarettes with fiberglass and chemicals in them just to kill off the population. You know, and you can't really accuse me of anything if you're doing that, you know, so.
Okay, so I'm going to mute you for right now because I need to let you know what my decision is with regard to bond. Mr. Gille, your bond is going to be a $100,000 cash or surety bond. Conditions on the bond are that you may not use nor possess any alcohol, any illegal substance, or any controlled substance, including marijuana. any wine or mood altering substances or any non-prescribed medication. You would submit to 4 times per month urine screens. You would submit to discretionary PBTs and discretionary urine screens whenever requested by a police officer or any court personnel, so you may not refuse. You may not use nor possess any weapons of any sort, nor use any object as a weapon. You will have no threatening, intimidating, harassing, or violent behavior towards any person. You'll be respectful of all court employees and care providers during the course of your case. You may not return to any Walmart. You should hear from your court-appointed attorney by the 1st of next week. And once again, your preliminary examination will be August 12th. Ms. Mistley, do you have anything further?
I do not, thank you.
And Ms. Muggenberg?
Nothing further, thank you.
Thank you. So for right now, Mr. Gille, you are all set. We will see you on August 12th. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.